Jennifer, Edgar, first off, congratulations on your new film, and thank you for taking a little bit of your time to talk to me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Gracias.
So I wanted to ask you, Jennifer. I've read that you've implemented Yes Day with your family for some time now. That's basically a tradition. So I wanted to ask you, how and when did you come about the concept, and how how is it going so far, the experience, and what's the craziest request you've had from your kids so far?
Okay, well, I'll show you. Here it is. This is why. It's this book by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And my daughter loved the book. All my kids did, but my middle daughter really loved it. And she dreamed of having her own Yes Day. So we started doing them when she was really little, and they would be super simple. We would go to the gas station and I'd let her buy junk food and lottery tickets, like the kinds of things that kids would just not even ask because they know that you would say no. Um, but it's really, we just don't even realize as parents how many, just to keep the day moving, how much we just say no. We just say no to keep it all organized, and it seems like too much trouble. And this is just a way to let it all go. And my kids don't really ask for crazy things. They just like having the day together. They really do. They want ice cream for breakfast. They want to stay up late. We always sleep in a tent in the backyard. But it's really just it's just fun.
That's so sweet. Edgar, you've been awesome in more action, dramatic, and suspense roles so far. So it was really cool seeing you just have fun in this.
So great. Isn't he
Yeah,
great? Isn't he wonderful
yes,
at it? Yes,
it's awesome.
Miguel.
Yeah,
Miguel and I, we were just like, if there's one thing we want to have happen for this movie, and here he is.
Thank you so
yes.
much. Thank you so
So
much.
did you enjoy delving in the family comedy genre? And personally, is yesterday something you'd be open to implement with your own family down the line?
Yes, 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 yes to all of those questions. I was super, super happy, super, super grateful. I am very grateful that Jennifer extended this beautiful invitation to me to be part of this movie along with Miguel Arteta, our director. I I mean, this is I never realized how much I needed this movie in my life and how much I needed this experience in my life. For me, it's a very personal experience, you know, and I think that this movie is a celebration of family, it's a celebration of my own love for my family and for the concept of family. And I think that if this pandemic has taught us anything, is how important time is and how we don't have it, we can't take it for granted. I mean, how limited it is and how important time and focus is. I mean, actually, those are the most beautiful gifts that you can give to anyone you love, your time and your undivided attention, your focus. So this movie is very important to me. It was important before, and now after all that we all collectively been through, it is way more important, and its meaning is bigger and deeper than it was before. And I did before the pandemic, the Christmas before the pandemic, while we were still shooting during Christmas break, we had a Yes Day with my family, and it was beautiful. I will never forget, because things that, you know, now I don't have, I'm not a father yet, you know, I don't have my own family yet, but I do. I'm a very involved uncle, and I'm very, you know, very close to my nephews and my niece. And I remember when I just announced them, you know, when I said we're gonna have a day where I'm gonna say yes to everything you ask, and their faces, I mean, how they were glowing, you know, and at the same time, I could feel right away they were overwhelmed. How how am how are we going to ask? It's like you could see the anxiety right away. It's only for 24 hours. There's so much to ask. It was beautiful, but in the end, just as Jennifer pointed out, the what they asked for was very simple. You know, it's time, man. It's just time and undivided attention, and that is a beautiful thing.
Well, congrats. As a parent myself, I really enjoyed the film. And again, thank you for taking a little bit of your time. I appreciate it. It was really cool talking to you, Jennifer. My wife and I just celebrated our 12th anniversary, and our first date was going to see your film Electra. So it was pretty cool.
Oh
Talking to you.
my gosh,
So
congratulations.
yeah,
That's
stay
great.
safe, guys, and thank you for your time.
Happy
Beautiful.
anniversary.
Thank you.
Bye.
Gracias. Thank you. Gracias.